Hi everyone, welcome back to Conscious Reality. I am your host, Cherie, and I want to say it feels good to be back. I had a day off from you all, but not from my everyday life. I still have some things to take care of. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do something a little extra special for you all. It's been a minute. I actually missed you. I was like, it feels weird not doing a video and speaking with you all today. So I wanted to come back, speak with you all, have a little chat. Let's see what the energy is like. That that's up in the air. Let's see what this energy is like. Let's see what's going on with that. I hope everyone has been feeling good. We're going into the weekend. Welcome the weekend up. Hopefully we all got some good, exciting plans, perhaps. Exciting could be anything. Exciting to me is like kicking my feet up and chilling. I used to go out a lot, but I don't really go out as much anymore. So I'm like, you know what? Let me chill, because sometimes it's alright. I'm getting over it too. I'm like, yeah, let me kick my feet up, chill, relax. Alright, let's see what the energy of today is. Let's see where Spirit wants to take us. Spirit wants me to, I guess it's just legit story time, because I got a couple cards. Okay, I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this. So, it's a. Alrighty. So, some of us should be stepping into our charm and passion right now. We have our Knight of Shells, following our heart. Oh my goodness, so cute. Look at the little heart in there. So we are learning to find the beauty of things. It looks like we did what I mentioned the other week. We hung up a couple of them shells. We got the moon over us, protect us, with us letting our intuition guide us. That's what I'm getting from here. And then pink is, this card is very pink. There's a lot of pink going on in here. So pink is just moving from love, that moving from your heart. Pink and green, we got that heart chakra really activated. That's awesome. That's amazing. Yeah, we are moving within our charm and in our passion. And as we move within our charm and our passion, we get closer to that logic and creating that justice. This is an amazing card. Yeah, this line is just chilling. And we see we got the sun action going on. There's still some more sun over here. A lot of stars. So we are really thinking clear. We're thinking bright. We are thinking positive. That's amazing. We seem to have cleared out. We're focused. Yes, we are very focused. And with all this energy, it has us thinking. That's where that logic comes in. It has us thinking logically and creating that justice for ourselves. We have to go out there and get it for ourselves. It's not just going to be given to us, you know? So then that... Okay, we're going back to shells. Okay, now some of you guys may just be playing with your old self a little bit, and then some of you guys can also, and gals, sorry, some of you all can also be excited that, look, this is the old me. You know what, the old me, but I'm gonna turn into this new me. The new me you see it's 3. So in a way you could be balanced with spiritual, physical, you know, your mental, you know, or it could be, you know, your body. Maybe you got to be back in balance with your body. Maybe you got to be back in balance with just who you are. Maybe balancing the two aspects of you, including spirit, you know, depending on which aspect and where you're at in your life, it could be that way. And then the dolphins are sweet and loving. They're very playful animals. So this is amazing. And so you all are creating like or you're being playful within what you want to create, being playful with your goals, your dreams, like, you know, what you want to do, just being playful with it. That's amazing. And then going into that bliss, so that playfulness is creating bliss for you all. So we gotta follow it. We gotta follow it. And you are. That's really amazing. That's actually great. It's okay. We got this card again, our shaman, but this time is right up. This is a really good reading, everyone. I love that we've been doing the work here. We've been going in to receive that wisdom, that ego. You have to, I feel like with, you know, kind of like with this 3 of shells, that balancing, going all the way up to the highest of the highs and the light, and then going all the way down and soaring down of the lowest of the lows. That's what egos do. They're like kind of like the duality of both worlds, you know. They can fly, they could still gather creatures from water. They can walk. No, they can't walk on water, but that'd be cool if they kind of did, right? But yeah, we got that green going too. So you all are following your heart, following your intuition. We got some blue coming up, so that's noticing that you all have to have that throat chakra activated when you're following in you and your intuition and your true expression, and you're being in your authentic you. You have to express yourself somehow. So that's where that blue comes in. You got to stand up for you. You know, you guys are your best motivator or your worst critic. So let's just focus on being that best motivator, being the best motivator that we can possibly be. Oh, 4 of feathers, sanctuary and rest. So those of you all who have been doing the work, I'm pretty sure you've noticed that you've been a little extra tired lately, especially with that 11/11 portal that just passed, and then we're coming up on the what is it, a full moon? No, new moon, actually. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're coming up on the new moon too. So sometimes that can get your energy just, you know, you maybe do it a little bit of extra sleeping. And this is that going back within that transformation period, making that your sanctuary, you know, you transforming wherever you go to feel safe to transform will be your sanctuary, and that's where you will gain your rest. It's very important to take our time out to rest. We always want to rest, okay? Okay, and then with all that doing, if you do everything, look at that, 10 of shells, got them all lined up, shells lined up, just chilling at the top, blessings and well-being, you know. So what I'm getting from here is that following your charm and your passion, whatever ignites that spark, that will create more logic and justice within your life, and then that will lead you to playfulness and bliss, and then that playfulness and bliss will always take you back to that divine wisdom that you have within yourself and like your spiritual power. And going within that power requires rest. And then that when you access that power, you also want to access it from your sanctuary. Your sanctuary could be just your inner you too. You know, sometimes having an escape. I know not everyone can go and escape in their physical realm. So sometimes that's where that meditation comes in. No, you can't escape your physical realm. Find other ways to go within and go inside, and you can escape that way. So that can be utilized as your sanctuary as well. And then with that, when you have to isolate yourself, get your own divine wisdom, your own strength, comes that blessings and well-being. blessings and well-being. You got your shells lined up. That's awesome. And you all seem pretty focused. That's really good. We're getting focused here. We are getting focused, looking at life from the big picture, looking at the bigger things. That's all that we can do, right? Staying focused, staying positive, following your dreams, following your hearts. We shouldn't have it any other way. And I bet you all feel good, right? It feels amazing to actually kind of do what you want, actually live life on your own terms, actually move for you and what you know would be in your highest good. Staying on that like positive timeline. It's funny because my camera's at 11:11 on the record when I said that. So yeah, that's a nice little side note. Okay, I know it'll be different when I post it because obviously I gotta edit it a bit, but I said that you all know. So I'm using a different deck today. I love how each and every deck brings through specific messages, certain messages. I just want to get a little bit of clarification. Yeah, okay. Crazy. I love this. So we got ego. We need to see things from a higher perspective. And it's crazy that ego came up in our other card as well. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of ego energy here. Seeing from that third eye view. We're staying focused, that higher perspective, looking at the bigger picture and not really focusing on the tiny little, not really focusing on the details too much. Yes, it's important to focus on the details, but we always want to stay focused on the bigger picture. We can't get lost within the details. Let's not get lost within the details. Let's keep our eyes centered, our third eye open. Let's stay focused on the main goal, the end goal, and kind of just trust for spirit to allow everything else to fall into place. Yeah, let's let spirit, like, let everything else fall into place. Let's just trust. Let's just do the work, and let's only take it as far as spirit tells us to. We can't sit over here and wonder. We can't sit over here and worry. We can't make like backup plans. If you're making backup plans, then that means you don't trust spirit and what God has planned for you. Like, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I gotta trust. Like, out of anything if life hasn't shown you anything but to trust within spirit. And spirit talks to your intuition all the time, so trusting within spirit and trusting within you and yourself, because you know what's best for you. You know what's good for you. You know what you should and shouldn't be doing. You know. Listen, go in here, follow it. Meditate, get connected and more focused in with that, and connected to your third eye. Decalcify your third eye. Gotta do the work. It's not gonna be easy, but I promise it's worth it. Okay. And then winter. Look at how that message goes. Taking care of your needs inside and out. So if you need to meditate, if you need to separate yourself, isolate yourself, if you need to, it could even be just going shopping and stocking up on a couple things. Maybe we all are like running low and we need to go stock up on a couple items. And with winter, you think about, that's like that. Okay, in tarot, we all know that death and rebirth stage, right? For that transformation. With winter, a lot of things die in winter. The trees, the grass, especially if it's somewhere where it's cold. So winter is kind of like all about it. You isolate yourself a little bit more in winter. It's cold. No one really wants to go out, right? So you're a little bit more isolated, and that's that time where that transformation comes in. Okay, let me isolate myself, go with inside, not be around these negative energies and lower vibes, and separate myself. And let this transformation happen, this death and rebirth, so then that way I can grow and transform into the best me I should be, the me I'm supposed to be, the me that I'm supposed to share with the world, and share my gifts and be out there, just, you know. And then air guardian, so all that comes with shifting your perception. Okay, being able to go within and take your time to reflect and discover things about you and what happened in your situations, people within your life, and everything. And yeah, just shifting your perception. It's all about everything. Like I said the other day, no more sitting here in that woe is me stage, especially when you can change it. Especially when you can change it. Like, I don't, no more woe is me. We can do it. We can change it. And then we got our spirit fox. We want to trust in your talents within these changing times. Okay, trust yourself. Trust deep down within that heart chakra. We got that inner wisdom. See, third eye there. Inner knowing. Heart is you're shining from your heart, creating that love and logic, right? You're literally shining from the inside. You trust that, and you trust yourself. You trust spirit. You're being guided by spirit. The feathers that represent a fox. You know, some of you may have like but when you think of foxes, they kind of like to play too. So you can have that like playful personality. You could be letting that self out a little bit more. They're good hunters. You could be letting that out a little bit more. Sometimes you could find foxes by themselves. You could be letting that out. You could be isolating yourself a bit more. Sometimes they run in like twos, I think. But yeah, it just, you know, trusting your talents, trusting yourself, trusting whatever area and whatever aspect it should be, whether it's, I don't know, just anything, whatever you want to do. You could love to dance, you could draw, you could be an artist, you could paint, you could just kind of write in a different genre of stories. You could do so much and so many things, and we're never all just, life will never just be like, okay, here, you have to do this one thing. Here's this one thing, and you have to do this one thing for the rest of your life. No, I mean, if you want to, that's totally up to you. But we have the option to always change. We're always changing. Everything is forever, always changing. Energy is never stagnant. We never want to stay stuck in motion. Just keep it going. Keep it pushing. Keep it moving. Energy is always moving. Never stagnant. Let's remember that. Okay. So one more thing. I want to pull a card from my Angels in Abundance deck. First of all, I really love this deck. These cards are like the slickest cards ever. They're perfect. They're like so slick and just smooth the way they feel compared to all my other decks. It's kind of dope. Really dope. So yeah, I want to see what. Alrighty, coming through loud and clear. Let's do two things. Let's do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you're being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Everything we've been talking about, right? Doing the work, going within. Gosh, look at that beautiful energy that she's creating right there, the melody from her heart. She's golden. See the candles above her? You got spirit. She's like golden. Okay, so she's in her divine, in her high self. It's just beauty. It's life all around her. So she's most definitely creating that beautiful energy from her heart, from her soul, while being guided and protected. She trusts in God, trusting in spirit to guide her, get her there, or him. And then what we I think we also want to do is release our resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Yeah, so you have the angel, right? But gosh, your wings are so beautiful. Look at, see how that works? She's flying over that winter time. So, and they get it, during this time and this season, going back into our winter, this is a really good time to release those resentments that you have about money when you're going into yourself, creating yourself, refiguring out yourself, figure out why you hold certain resentments about money, figure out why you feel like you don't deserve money, or to get money in a way that you want, to get money in a way that's not your typical like society way, like of just getting money. Like we all have our own gifts, our own talents, and you can most definitely get out there and find your own way and method of getting money. Okay, I get money, I get money. I get money. Yeah, we got to release these resentments about money. And even though the money system is totally rigged, one thing we gotta understand is, like, energy is money. Okay, so if you're not really putting out a good energy into the world, if you go to work, if you don't like what you're doing and you kind of hate your job, but yet you're steady here putting out your energy, what do you think you're gonna get back in return? The money that's worth that not positive, not happy energy that you're putting out. So energy is money. What you put out, you attract. That karma. You can use karma in a sense right now. Yeah, pretty much. What you get out, you attract. What you put out, you get back, and it'll come right back to you. So if you're working in that lower area of vibration to receive an income and for finances and that type of energy, you kind of going to stay within that low area. You're not going to reach your true high abundance and what you could be and what you should be if you're following your heart, living within your passion, following your dreams, being true to you. And I'm going to pull one more because I feel like this totally goes with this flow. Facing your financial fears. Okay? Yeah. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So yeah, and you see, it's kind of like, this mom angel figure with two kids, a girl and a boy. So, and then, they're like in the mountains, but even though it's water still flowing, they're still sturdy. They found a balance, peace. They trust each other. They're holding each other's hands, and they are trusting that divine guidance above them. So you have life all around them. You see that the sun coming over there, the trees over here, and then the grass. We got some blue energy coming up too, and just kind of going back to that childhood you, understand where it all began. When did you pick up this perception that, okay, I don't deserve this, or I'm not worth this? And we got to go back sometimes when we're little kids. That's when it all started, because we didn't know any better. We didn't know about the work, and we didn't know what was being fed to us, so now that we're older, we know better. We got to do better. We have to do better. We can't stay stuck and stay stagnant within our old energy. We got to release those self-doubts and releasing the fact that you deserve, do you feel like you deserve to struggle? Because I thought that you were worthy, right? I'm worthy, you're worthy, everyone's worthy. If looking at other people with certain things, you should never be like, look at that and be like, man, I'm so jealous, or like, man, I want it. Yeah, it should be a want, but just know that it's like, oh, okay, a motivation. If you can do it, so can I. You know, if you have it, then I can too. You made it happen, then watch me make it happen. Like, I don't know. That was what I was feeling today. Thank you all for being with me. Such a pleasure to be back with y'all again. I missed you. I promise not to leave for too much longer again. Yeah, no, I don't know. Don't judge me if I gotta go. Like, you know, I'll be back. I'll always be back, but I'll never leave. I'll never leave you nor forsake you. No, I joke, I kid. Yeah, no, but thank you for being here. If you haven't already, I am on Instagram at consciousreality_. I have a Twitter now. They wouldn't let me put the whole thing in, but see reality TV_. I forgot my name on TikTok. Facebook Conscious Reality. I'm still going. Or I think that should be it though. Yeah, that should be it on like social media platforms, right? I'm not missing anything. I don't know, but yeah, I gotta get active on all that myself. I've been working on changing my journey around too, as you all could see. Yeah, just moving from your normal typical workplace to a workplace of my own, to creating my own, to always being in that like high vibe state. Sometimes the world can be a little and I'm like very sensitive to energy. I feel a lot, especially when I'm out in the public. So, you know, sometimes I like to go within and isolate myself. I do. So once again, thank you so much for watching. It was a pleasure. If you enjoyed, go ahead and thumbs up, like, subscribe. I'll be back with more you don't want to miss. Thanks for being here. I love you all. Peace and much love and blessings. And stay in those high vibes, okay? Bye.